Guys, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Otumba Adams Show. My name remains Adams Day. This is the 87th episode of the show, and you guys are welcome specially. I hope you guys are doing well wherever in the world you guys are, right? Those of you in Nigeria know how hot the weather is these days. Like it's really, really hot, right? But for those of you abroad, in the Western world, I know the temperature is dropping and winter is coming. So I hope you guys are doing well. How is life? How is business? How is everything generally? All right. So on today's episode, we'll be looking at should you take a loan for your business? Should you take a loan for your business? Now, one of the things that I have realized that a lot of people have issues with is having to collect a loan because they feel that if you collect a loan for your business, most likely you would probably be indebted to the company or to the institution you borrowed the money from, and you wouldn't want a case like that. Here in Nigeria, we have had a situation whereby um, these lenders that borrow people money go as far as sending messages to all the people on your contacts list and harassing you if you do not pay your money on time. That fear has been put in a lot of people's minds, and sincerely speaking, it is hard for a lot of people to consider taking a loan. But then you're into business and you want your business to thrive. The question now is, should you take a loan for your business? Is it necessary to take a loan for your business? Another scenario that's I'd like to talk about is like there was a time that someone hit me up and he requested that I should help him borrow money. And now this was not even for his business. He asked me to take a loan for him so that he could change where he was and move to a new house. And I was like, how on earth would I do that for you? Like, it doesn't make any sense. All right. Now, what you need the money for would determine if you should actually get a loan for your business. Because if you're taking a loan that is not useful for your business on the long run, then it does not really, really make any sense for you to actually borrow money um, for the business. Okay. So I'll be listing out a few points that are necessary, right? Right, or a few reasons why you should actually borrow money for your business. Okay, so number one on the list that I have here is to expand your business. Now, while before I go right into that part, I know there are people that are watching me right now. If you'd like to introduce yourself, just put your name, your location in the comment section so that I can welcome you specially. All right. So back to what I have to teach today. Number one is to expand your business. Now, if your business has gotten to a certain level that you realize that you cannot stay in that place where you are, you need to expand, right? You need to get more staffs or probably what's the word? Get more things necessary for your business, right? Like you realize that more customers are coming in and you don't have enough manpower, you don't have enough things to help your business grow. At that point in time, it is necessary and it is also good for you to take a loan from a company that lends money, either the bank or all these other lending institutes for your business. All right. But if it is now, I would say this at this point in time. If it is just that you're moving into or you're just about to start a business, you are a newbie, right? You're just entering into the entrepreneurial world. I will tell you that like please do not borrow money because you have little experience and you still have to make your mistakes before you know that okay, I am ready to actually borrow money for this business. All right. So number one on the list is to expand your business. Moving on to number two, we have to increase money used in running the business. Now there are times that you you want to move forward, but you realize that there are a lot of hindrances There are a lot of things that like you need to do, but you cannot do. But only money can solve that problem at that point in time. All right. Let's say, for instance, you are trying to what's the word now? You're trying to find ways of getting new clients, all right? And then like you have to do flyer, you have to do that, this, you have to do that, and then you realize that like you have limited money at hand. At that point in time, it is really really advisable for you to find ways to do what to borrow money. Also, in cases whereby, let's say, you would like to buy goods and there's no money on ground at the moment, right? You need money. You can actually borrow, take a loan to service the business. Or in a situation whereby like you are expecting someone to pay you and they are owing you, right? You did contract for a particular parastatal or an agency, and you know they're going to pay you, but it is taking a while for them to pay you. At that point in time, you know that you need money to do other things within the business, right? Loaning money for the business would be a great idea so that it will cause a smooth sailing of the business. Because one of the reasons why a lot of businesses fail is because they do not have adequate, they do not have easy access rather to cash. All right. So that's one of the reasons why businesses may fail. Moving on to number three, we have to hire new staffs. Now, there will come a time where you alone cannot do this work. That especially when you're having more customers or you're trying to like expand, you would need more hands to join you. All right, you would need to hire best brains to work with you, and you can only use money. Okay, you can only use money to get those brains and to be able to pay them at least for the first few months before their input in the business will start showing. All right. And one of the beauty about it is that like if you are able to get money to offset their probably their salary during the period that like they are just coming in, it would help you to hands off the thing that like you've been doing to instead of you multitasking, right? You would have more time to do more things and help your business see the bigger picture and then take them to that level that like you want the business to go to. But when you are the one doing every single thing that has to do with the business, at a point you're going to break down and the business would not move forward. All right. So that's another reason why you may want to collect loan for your business. That's number three on my list. Moving on to number four, we have to increase inventory. To increase inventory. There are times that your raw materials, certain inventory within your company may be less, or it may be that you are looking towards a time of the year whereby you know that like more clients are going to patronize you. Let's say your business is seasonal, right? And you know that like okay, within this period of the year, more clients are going to come around, right? And what you have on ground may not be enough to cater for the business, all right, for the customers that will be coming around. What you can do at that point in time is you take a loan to stock up your inventory such that when the time now comes for people to rush you, you have enough inventory for the business. Not that at that point in time you start looking for how to actually get these things for your business. You've already made plans ahead. That is another reason why you might want to take a loan for your business. All right. So that's number four on the list. Moving on to number five, I have to improve your marketing strategy. There's something I always tell everybody that cares to listen. Marketing is king. If you do not try to market your business is going to suffer drastically for it. If you see the top brands out there, the likes of MTN, Globalcom, the top banks, Zenith Bank, GTB, First Bank, all these big brands are still advertising, they are still marketing their businesses. So who are you that you would say that like you do not want to market your business? But if you need to market your business and you realize that you do not have enough funds for it, it is a good reason for you to take a loan for your business such that you can expand your reach to newer people through your marketing strategies. All right. Now, with with more people knowing about your business, you know that like you're going to get more clients on the long run. So if you know that like you don't have enough money for that, then it is a right time for you to be able to take a loan for your business. All right. So that's number 5 on the list. Moving on to the penultimate number, we have to update or upgrade your business equipment. Now, there are businesses that like they use machines, right? And equipment to run the business, right? Let's say you are into the bake, the bread making industry, for instance, right? And at that point in time, you realize that okay, this particular machine that I'm using for baking the bread is no longer good or it is obsolete. How can I upgrade this equipment that I use? How can I buy new equipment such that people would trust my brand and they know that, like, okay, I am not using the old archaic method, I have upgraded, and that's where more people would come to patronize. In that instance, getting a loan for your business is a good thing because you know that you're trying to buy new equipment or you're trying to upgrade the old equipment to the current standard that the industry is using at the moment. All right. So that's the penultimate number. And then finally, we have to move your business to a new location. There was a time that like I used to patronize a particular shop or a supermarket that was at a particular location before, but because they needed to expand, they had to move from where they were before because they realized that like where they were is no longer enough for them, like it is too small, and then they wanted to expand. They had to move from where they were to a new location. The same thing can also be applicable to your business. You may actually want to like move from where you are to another location, especially in a case whereby you realize that like, okay, you've been in this particular location for too long, but your ideal clients, people that can actually pay, are in another location, or people that can pay better and are in another location. In that instance, you would want to buy new things. Let's say you've moved to the new location, right? You would need trucks to move your items from where you are to the new place. You would need money to actually like furnish the new environment, right? Now, all these things, if you realize that you do not have enough capital for it, it is a reason for you to take a loan for your business because you know that on the long run, what you're doing would bring in more clients for you. Whatever it is that you want to do when it comes to taking a loan, if it is not going to benefit your business, if it is not going to yield more profit for you in the long run, then it is not something that you should consider. All right. You should not take a loan if that thing would not help your business grow on the long run. All right. So I'll quickly take all the points once again from the very beginning. Number 1 is to expand your business. Number 2 is to increase money used in running the business. Number 3 is to hire new staffs. Number 4 is to increase inventory. Number 5 is to improve your marketing strategy. Number 6 is to update or upgrade your business equipment. And number 7 is to move your business to a new location. All right. So, on this note, I hope you've been able to learn something tangible about if you should get a loan for your business or not. All right. So if you're watching me from Facebook or on YouTube, please do so well to share this video with your friends and also to loved ones. All right. My name still remains Adam Solofimi Olajide. I hope to see you this weekend, and I believe that you give the world your very best God has given to you. All right. From me to you, have a lovely evening.